to Macros Monday, where every Monday or every other Monday we're going to come to you with some tips and tricks on how to improve your macros. So today we're going to talk about, you were gone this last weekend.
I was gone this last weekend.
How was it?
It was great. It was great. I was in Raleigh for a friend's wedding. I went to school in Raleigh, NC State. And so it's always fun to go back. I think everybody enjoys going back to their college campus because it holds a certain place of like good time, good memories, and friends. And so yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, good. Well, at one point in time, I've got to bring up that, which brings us to our topic today. He sent me a text message about macros and how he felt like he was overeating a little bit. So, hint. So then I sent him back a message and I said, if you can drive to the closest CVS, go into the feminine section and get yourself a box of tampons. Do you remember that?
I do. I think you actually sent me a picture.
Oh, I did send you a picture. So, yeah. So here's the thing. When you're traveling, you can eat healthy. You absolutely can eat healthy. It's all about planning ahead. But when you're away for a life event such as a wedding, it's not as important. So as long as you're not overdoing it.
Yeah, you can go overboard.
Yeah, I would agree with that. So what was your biggest takeaway from all of this? So rewind yourself for a second. What was your favorite food that you had over the weekend?
Oh, pizza.
Pizza.
See, I don't eat many things with any sort of cheese on them because it just doesn't normally sit well with me. But there is a place called Trophy Brewing in Raleigh that has just phenomenal pizza. They have amazing beer as well, brewery, but their pizza is so good. And we went there on Thursday night, and it was like, it just had to happen. It was like, I'm only there so many times a year.
Yeah.
And so myself and two other friends split a pizza. At the end of the day, it was like 3 slices of pizza. It wasn't even, it wasn't like, I didn't go in there and eat an extra large pizza.
Well, I was hoping you would. So.
Well, no, but that's kind of the point, right? Like, you can be just as satisfied off of having like a little more than maybe like, three slices probably what? Maybe 900 calories, maybe 1,000
it's about
calories.
200-300 calories a slice, depending on the size of the pizza and what you get on the toppings. So, like if you load it with a whole works pizza, it's about 300 to 400 calories. If you're getting an all meat pizza, so you've got a lot of sodium in that as well. But no, so going a little bit too deep there. But like, did you have some wedding cake?
Oh yeah. I think so they had 4 different types of cake at their wedding. Rather than like one big or even one like sheet tray, they did a carrot cake, a white raspberry indulgence. They had a chocolate lover's extreme. I'm not a big chocolate cake fan, so I stay away from that one. And then they had a red velvet. I freaking love carrot cake.
Oh, yeah.
I have it was awesome. So
Did you have a sampler platter of all of it?
I think I had 4 slices, but I went three to carrot cake and 1 to white raspberry.
Oh, there you go. Well,
and they weren't huge slices. They were small.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And so this again, life events are going to happen, and it's good to not really calculate yourself into where you think I can't have this, or else when I step on the scale Monday, I will have gained 15 pounds. Well, your weight's going to go up, and it does fluctuate over the weekend, but by Wednesday is a good day, by the way, to actually weigh yourself. But when you come back from your life event, such as a wedding or a family reunion or whatever it is that you've got away, it's a good time to understand that when you get back into the groove of things again, that's when you dial your nutrition back in. So it's still good to be able to go out, have fun, and not worry about that. Enjoy life, because otherwise you're going to constantly be thinking about what's next, what do I have to do to dial things in.
And I used to do that all the time. Like, probably a year and a half ago, Joe, that me would have gone to Raleigh and been like, oh, I guess I'll have a bite of wedding cake, and I really shouldn't have this pizza. And it would have like stressed me out, which affects how you are just throughout the day.
Yeah. And
so it was nice to like, and then, in all candor, like I stepped on the scale this morning, just kind of curious. Didn't gain any weight. So
he had to throw that in there. See?
Yeah.
So
it was like it just stayed steady anyway. So your
when
body
you mentioned
can
the
handle
4
things.
pieces of cake there, I gained 2 pounds just thinking about it. So
the joys of being 24.
Yeah.
Come to CrossFit.
That's
You won't
right.
gain weight from cake either.
So next week, what we're going to talk about, hydration next week. As it's getting into the warmer months, it's a good time to bring up hydration and how to dial that in and what you should be drinking throughout the day before a workout, after a workout, and even intermittent, so between your workouts. So we'll dial more into that next week. So again, life events happen, enjoy them. We'll see you next week.